Beyond the Badge is brought to you by the Edina Crime Prevention Fund.
Welcome to Beyond the Badge, a program about the inner workings of the Edina Police Department. Thanks for joining us. I'm Officer Brian Hubbard. The damage left in the wake of Hurricane Sandy warranted the need for a national medical response, as additional support for local and state resources was stretched thin in the New York City area. 3 members of Edina's public safety teams answered the call of duty. On October 29th, 2 Edina firefighters and 1 Edina police officer landed at JFK Airport via a military aircraft as commercial runways were inoperable due to flooding. The 3 spent 2 weeks at the Queens College Shelter. Fire Marshal Jeff Seams and paramedic Ryan Quinn addressed the chronic and acute care needs of 550 displaced people. Officer Eric Carlson served as security specialist, providing physical security for the team and acting as liaison to local and federal law enforcement.
So we housed some people with constant nursing needs and some people who had long-term chronic medical problems, leaving all of their medicine in their doctors and their appointments and everyday life stuff that needs to happen, they don't have access to anymore. So we become that way to kind of keep them going until they find the next step.
Carlson, Seams, and Quinn are all members of MN1 DMAT, the Minnesota Disaster Medical Assistance Team. DMAT is part of the National Disaster Medical System to assist state and local authorities during natural disasters and other catastrophic events. The teams are made up of volunteer professional and paraprofessional medical personnel, such as doctors, nurses, and other emergency first responders.
The reason why I joined the Minnesota 1 Disaster Medical Assistance Team is because I always felt a need or a yearning to be able to give back to my country. I had never served in any of the armed forces, and I felt that this was a great way that I could give back to my community and my country.
There are 30 DMAT teams throughout the country, all of whom train regularly in preparation for being called to action.